Hello everybody, AzureFlame 92. We're back and we are resuming The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We are moving on to part 2. And I am in the exact same place as I was before. Anyway, here we go. So I'm still stuck over here. I know where I'm going. Contrary to popular belief, I know how to play video games. I can hear people snickering in the background. Running up this little pathway. Ooh. Interesting. Let's try going here. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Well, now that you mention it, looking at your face, I thought mine was pretty bad, but oh, you're a whole new kind of freaky. See, even the fairy doesn't like you. There's something sketchy about you. How could a man so skinny carry something that looks so massively huge and overweight? I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. Now, this character is probably one of the most bizarre characters in the whole Zelda franchise, and he was also an Ocarina at the time. In Ocarina of Time. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. Well, I think we've connected the dots. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Found me. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. So I've been mugged and stalked all in one day. Link lives a very terrible life. I would not want to be the hero of time if I had this much freaky stuff going on all the time. Anyway, okay, so I've been following you, creepy as that is, and you know that I've been turned into a Deku Scrub, and no way to turn me back to my former self. Yes! Can you do it right now? No. No, he can't. I gotta go find my Ocarina if I want to turn back to normal. In exchange, oh, we're bargaining here. So, I get the Ocarina so you could turn me back to normal. I get you precious mask so you could be even happier than you already are now. Okay. Is it not a simple task? Well, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, not a difficult task. Except, I'm a very busy fellow. And I must leave this place in 3 days. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, counting on you. Dang, we just met, even though I guess we technically met in the last game, and you're putting all your faith in me. Man, I feel good. Let's do this thing. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remaining in South Clocktown. Oh, Clocktown. What a wonderful town. One of the more technologically advanced societies that you see in the Zelda franchise. Ahead of their time. At least, as far as Ocarina of Time is, there's definitely some more impressive technological strides that you see in this game compared to Hyrule. Termina is where it's at. They're in their golden age right now. 3 days. So we're not going to be sleeping anytime soon. Alright, we're gonna go find a fairy. So she's a stalker too. She and the Happy Mask salesman guy could, you know, probably swap some stories. Okay, so we set off on our magical. Oh, my first enemy! It's a dog. Westy attack! Oh look, Pikachu! Bye, Pika. Okay, so there are gonna be a few things I'm gonna do in this game because I have played it before, and a lot of it's coming back to me by memory. So bear with me here. Trust me, this is very important. Here we go! And I missed. Try that again. And I gotcha. Hear my plea! The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Awkward! Okay, so we're going to North Clocktown to be a hero. Yeah, I broke a box and got money, you see? Too bad the real world doesn't work quite that way. You break crates, pull up grass, and there you go! All the money you need! Were it so easy. Alright, so, going to North Clocktown. And the dog's trying to kill me again. No! My feet just went through the ground. Okay, so, here we are, North Clocktown. That's a very coincidental balloon going on over there. one of the freakiest characters, aside from the masked salesman, that has been introduced in the Zelda franchise in this game. And I don't want to talk to you right now. I have more pressing matters to attend to. I have an audience with the Great Fairy. Oh no! The Great Fairy is now a bunch of itty-bitty fairies. Don't worry, I'm about to change that. Just say the magic words and presto! A bunch of little fairies become scantily clad with leather boots. Great Fairy! One of the more suggestive looking fairies that you see in the Zelda franchise, that's for sure. Way too much makeup, not enough clothes. The Great Fairy of Magic. Ooh. Save a fairy, get some magic. Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, give me that magic! Ooh, magic makes me so dizzy. And everything went white. And apparently I was floating. Yes, I have magic! I've been granted magic power. I'm a sorcerer of bubbles? My magical powers involve me blowing bubbles. So that makes SpongeBob a very magical character. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of Skull Kid's whereabouts. But be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. So he's like Luke Skywalker. You can't underestimate him. If you are ever returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Dang. Put thoughts of delusions and grandeur in my head. Obviously, I'm never going to be back to normal. I'm going to be a wooden boy forever. I started out as Peter Pan, and now I'm Pinocchio. What a day this has been. Okay. So, I got some money. Oh. Well, you got a balloon since the last time I saw you. Down you go! I'll be a good sport. Yeah! Woo. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. No, I don't think we're even close to being the same here. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. Well, if I was a fairy and I saw you dressed like that, I probably wouldn't come to you either. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? Okay, I'm not even gonna state the obvious here anymore. I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation. Okay, that's it. No, you're not a fairy! Well, at least you're doing something profitable. Maps are cool. You know, you got a good bird's eye view of everything you're drawing, so... Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Okay, well you buy a map. Well, a map would be a good thing to have, so I'll buy a map of this town I'm in. Yippee! Da da da! My first very important item, a map of Clockdown. Now I'll never get lost here again. The red arrow, pretty explanatory. Well, call again. Tingle tingle, kuluripa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Impressive. Don't steal them. Yeah, I'm gonna steal all your magic words. Yeah. I like how they're magic words, but as far as I can tell, they don't seem to do anything. At least nothing that we know about. Tingle knows all about his magic. So, I'm gonna pop this balloon now. I'm on a roll.
Who popped my balloon? What's going on here? Who did it?
Oh, I'm getting a message. The great astronomer said the astronomer... The great fairy says the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. That's kind of weird. Okay, so we need to find a way. Look at the time. We only have 3 days left. Yeah, thank you for pointing out the obvious. Alright, here we go. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. Oh, well thank you. I'm actually the hero of time, contrary to popular belief. I'm actually quite important. We the bombers have a hideout. Oh, so these kids know how to get there. We need a code to get in. Ooh, he might tell me what it is. Dang it, there's always gotta be a catch. Alright, let's play your game. find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning. Let's play. Yeah, and I'm falling. Obviously, he is the Donald kid. Okay, so you can spend countless amount of time trying to catch these kids, or you can do the cheapo thing and blow bubbles! You caught me. Way to steal the fun. I found a kid. Taste my bubbles! Bubbles are the essence of true power. Never doubt the bubbles. I doubted a bubble once. It was a big mistake. Welcome to juggling people in an office. All in East Clocktown. This is where all the attractions are. Games. Let's see. Yeah, there's a few games here. There's a hotel, a bar that serves milk because milk's all the rage here. But if there's any alcohol here, it's all in the milk. Take a bubble. Oh, darn kid, get back here. Still blowing bubbles at you. There's only 2 now. I'm on a roll. Up, up, and away. Down, you little brat. Take a bubble. And now there's only 1. Darn kids. Trying to play games of hide and seek and trying to make my life all complicated. No, bad doggy! I love how you're just a target for that thing. Ooh. Shops. And swordsmanship. And that kid over there. All yours in West Clocktown. Okay, well in that case then. Kid, you're mine. Bubble blast! You finally got me! And like that, the kids were captured. Like I told you, I'm the hero of time. Forced to be stuck in a Deku Scrub body. If only I was human once. So I took magic. Never mind. Not even going there. Okay. Man, these guys are racist. This is the real definition of racism here. I want to speak to your parents. Well, at least I get a code, so it can't be all bad. Are you ready? 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. Cool. Well, I just learned an awesome-tastic magical code. 2, 3, 5, 4, 1. Sweet! Now I can use that to get into the East Clocktown secret hideout that these kids are keeping from everyone because I don't know the code. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna end it there. You know, some pretty cool accomplishments. Met a creepy mask guy, beat up a bunch of kids with bubbles, learned a secret code. I'm on a roll. Alright, well, I guess with that, since I'm out of time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, farewell.